In this video, I talk about how to live positively in later life. And I think I'm an example of that, and I want to share that with you. If you're interested, please carry on and watch this video. Welcome to my channel. My name's Lorraine and I help people live with passion, purpose and positivity. Let's dive right into this video. How to live positively in later life. And I like to think of myself as an example of that, and I'm not going to reveal my age because you could never ask a woman her age, and if someone does ask your age, you say you should never ask a woman her age or whether her jewels are real. It's always a bit of a joke amongst me and my friends. I always say I'm in the age reversing process. So I don't reveal my age, it's not necessary. But let's say I'm a nana. I'm a nana, so I've got to be of a certain age, haven't I? I've got 2 grandchildren, I've got one on the way, any day now actually. So yeah, that's quite exciting. So yeah, but the age group, it can be anything from 40 to 60 or more. I mean, even girls in their 30s, they're looking at lines and wrinkles and they're thinking they're in later life, aren't they? So it can apply to any age group. But the reason I've said in later life, it's because we are conditioned to feel as we're getting older that life, there's nothing there for us in life. You know, we've got to carry on, you know, just, you know, if people are retired, they look after their grandchildren, they stay at home and watch the TV and all this sort of thing. But what I'm talking about is this is the time that you can embrace your life, live it positively as possible. And I have taught myself to do that over the years, but it has taken deliberate intention to do that, and this is what I'm going to show you in this video. I'll briefly tell you about the course that I've created, and it's called Strive for High Vibe, and it's 5 practices that I've been doing every day for 11 years, and these 5 practices have helped me to stay positive as I get older. And I will briefly go over the practices, and that's meditation, inspiration, passion, exercise and conscious of your thoughts. So I'll touch on a few of them subjects in this video. So conscious of your thoughts. That's one thing that I have learned over the years, is to become conscious of my thoughts. I do follow Abraham Hicks, which is geared towards the law of attraction, if you want to look at any of their videos. But I've taught myself to feel good most of the time. First of all, I wake up in the morning, and if I'm not feeling quite good, I've got this here. I intend to feel good. Make that your intention, to feel good every single day. And if you don't feel good, find things that are going to make you feel good. Like you could lie in bed, and if you've got a worry going on about family or anything like that, or money worries, lie in your bed and appreciate the bed you've just slept in. Appreciate the fact that you've got a roof over your head, that you've got clean drinking water, that your heart has been beating all night and you haven't had to worry about it. There's so much to be grateful for, so much to appreciate. So don't use those precious, precious thoughts to worry about anything, because those thoughts create things. Those thoughts, feelings and actions create your life. So become aware of your thoughts, become conscious of your thoughts, and you can change your thoughts to a more positive one. I have got a video on here on my YouTube channel called Delete, Insert, and that is if you get negative thoughts, to delete it and insert a more positive one. So another part of my course on Strive for High Vibe is passion. Now, when I started on this journey back in, what I'd say my conscious journey, was back in 2001 when I split up from my husband and I was left with 3 young children on my own, and I went into the depths of despair for 2 years. But gradually I started to feel better, and I was following all these mentors and people that teach you about personal development and how to lead a good positive life, and they're all saying follow your passion, follow your passion. And I dug deep and I thought, okay, I'm going to follow my passion. What is my passion? I asked myself that question, and you can do that too. Ask yourself that question. What is my passion? And I decided that my passion was hiking. Amongst other things, I like cycling as well, and lots of other bits and pieces that I love, but hiking is my passion. And so in 2012, I started on these huge adventures for following my passion. And it has now come to this amazing state where I go hiking on my own. I did the Camino Trail, the 500 miles across northern Spain. I've hiked to Everest Base Camp, which I've written a book about called Higher and Higher. And last year I did the beginning of the Southwest Coast Path totally on my own. The first 70 miles, Minehead to Barnstable. And I plan to write a book about that as well. And I raised £300 for charity water, and that was totally on my own, like the Camino was on my own. But when I first started, and I still do now, I go with a company called Explore. And I've been all over the place. I've been cycling in Vietnam, I've been hiking in Montenegro, like I said, I've been Camino and Everest Base Camp. I've been cycling in Poland, I've been cycling in Morocco. And I've been loads and loads of places, and if you look on my website there's pictures of all the places that I've been to, and it's been a huge adventure, and I intend to carry on with these adventures even if it's local. You don't have to go the other side of the world to go hiking or anything. You just get out of your comfort zone and you can go hiking in this country, or you don't have to do huge things, but an adventure is something that's exciting and passionate to you, and I encourage you to do that because that will make you young when you're doing something that you love doing. And for me, hiking is like, it's like I'm in touch with the universe. I'm communicating with the universe. I feel like all my worries are gone when I'm hiking, especially when I'm on my own. And I don't have any fear when I'm hiking on my own. When I did the Southwest Coast Path last year, I did it totally on my own, and it was quite scary at first. And I didn't see anyone for miles and miles. But at no point did I feel scared, because I have this belief that it's a friendly universe, that I'm always safe. And I have talked about it before, that I have Archangel Michael cards. No, I don't take them hiking with me, but I always take a representation of Archangel Michael, which keeps me safe, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel safe. But you get this when you start feeling positive and whole. You find something that makes you feel safe. But your passion is going to be different to mine, isn't it? Your passion could be painting, or the idea of owning your own gallery, having your own gallery. And that's what I'd say to you. Instead of worrying and thinking about anything that's worrying you, use them precious thoughts to plan your passion. And that is part of it for me, is to plan my passion. Write it all out. Get in that state. And I am going to write a course very soon called the Leap of Faith course, which will be the next one on from Strive for High Vibe. And I will teach you how to get out of your comfort zone and go for that passion or that business or whatever you want to do, and leap of faith, getting out of your comfort zone. So that's my next course. So follow your passion. Don't sit at home watching telly, or I don't know, just act like and feel like a young, vibrant person. Right, so that's another thing, is think of yourself as young. I think of myself as young. If anyone refers to me as being old, I think, who are they talking about? They're not talking about me, because I've decided to accept myself as I am, warts and all. But I do like to keep fit, healthy and strong, and eat healthily, so that does help. But more important than that, it's up here. It's the mindset. Are you feeling young? Have you got an old, because as the years go by, there's more things to take you off course, isn't there? And this is why I've said in later life. But it could be, you can apply it to younger people. Obviously, younger people have lots of issues, don't you? In fact, a lot of younger people have more issues than older people, because older people like work on themselves, don't they? And this is the key, is to work on yourself. You know, work on your mindset, work on feeling young. Don't listen to the outside world about wrinkles or overweight. Accept yourself as you are. There's got to be something that you love about yourself, isn't there? You know, look in the mirror and if you criticise yourself, say it doesn't matter. It's up here that matters. I mean, you know, if you've got a little bit of a stomach, but you're curvy, say, oh, you know, you could say something like, I mean, I actually quite like my hair. This is one of my best assets, is my thick hair. I say to myself, oh, I love my thick, voluptuous hair. Or find something that you love about yourself and focus on that. Don't worry about anything else. It doesn't matter. I mean, I do say, you know, do the walking or the exercise and eat healthily. But then at the end of the day, there's only so much you can do. And I wouldn't worry about it too much. Just, well, like I said, accept yourself. Think of yourself as young, and you can condition yourself. You can condition yourself to feeling young, healthy and vital, even as the years go by. And this is what I like to help people do, and I like to be an example, and this is one of the reasons why I do it, so I can show people that you can do it. And all my friends say, oh my God, Lorraine, where are you going next? You're amazing, la 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 la. I said, you can do it. Anybody can do it. You don't have to have the old, you know, the old mindset. And I often talk about this because I blog. I used to blog. I do more YouTube videos now. But one of my blogs in the past is Lead Your Own Fogle Life. I don't know whether anyone's heard of Fogle. He's a great guy. He does loads of adventures. He's on the telly for environment and all this sort of thing. And one of my male nurse friends, I used to be a nurse, he says, oh, I'd love his life. You know, I'd love Fogle's life. And it inspired me to write this blog. And I said, Tom, you can lead your own Fogle life. You know, you might be busy at work, but at weekends go on adventures with your wife and do all this, that, and then. He says, yeah, you're right, Lorraine. But he's not later in life. But I'm saying, you know, if there's anybody that you admire, that you think, oh, I'd love that life, I'd love their life, you can have their life as well. Just because they're in the public eye, it doesn't mean to say that you can't have that amazing, fantastic, adventurous, spontaneous, great life. Life is what you make it, even as you get older. So that's my beliefs, and I've had these beliefs for so long now, and I can't see it changing. I'm going to carry on getting out there, doing my thing, and living a young life. And I hope this helped. And if you enjoyed this video, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification, because I do daily videos now. And if you enjoyed it, that's very good, and I hope you have a beautiful day. And I'm going to put in the description below my Strive for High Vibe course and a health and wellbeing hypnosis, which if you're worried about your health or have any fears around your health, you can do this for 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening, and it'll make you feel healthy and alive and amazing. So I'll put that in the link below as well. Blessings to you, my friends. Much love and namaste.